editing a thing for No Pause tournaments this weekend as well. So I've just been kind of
Dude, I
picking up shots.
I'm gonna have to get you to start editing some DNA stuff. Maybe.
I'm with it.
That'd be hype. Yeah, I've been thinking about that a lot actually.
My rate is pretty low, so
yeah, we'll definitely.
Yeah,
we'll figure it out. But I think about that a lot though, because it's funny seeing Maverick actually like on the screen right now, because you're right, he is not really known for online, but when all of this stuff was starting, like when
he was entering stuff.
He was entering things a lot. He's doing pretty well too, I think. I don't know if he's wanted DNA like a EXE or if he's just like placed.
I think he's entered a fusion or two.
He's definitely entered some fusions. He was entering a couple DNAs, and I'm pretty sure he entered at least one of the Platinum Star monthlies that were online, like when that was a thing. So he's actually gotten pretty good results online, believe it or not.
We're looking at a new Mav too. My man has been undergoing a transformation. He dyed his hair. I see him skateboarding. He got this like really cool like complex tattoo on his side of his arm.
Yeah.
He's tweeting some stuff, some real life stuff too.
That's good, man. That's like probably one of my favorite things is to sort of see people like starting to live their life normal. Because wow, that was pretty good.
Good
dude,
job
getting mileage out of Rush Coil, dude. That is such like an underutilized tool for Mega Man, because it's just like you could mix people with that thing. Man. Holy crap!
Whoa, was that Z drop back air?
It was, and K. Rool is just such a big body where it just
Jesus.
But that was really well played by MaverickHunter. So I'm glad to see he's obviously been at the very least in the lab, if not just really good muscle memory from just all of the time spent on this character. But looking pretty good right now.
He's always been like a fairly aggressive Mega Man player. I feel like he's always like right in your face, like wanting to scrap. I see Mega Mans who are like opting to stay mid range the entire time and just go for chip damage. Mav is very hyper aggressive. He's not afraid to go edge guard and stuff like that.
Yeah, he's pretty fearless, I'd say, man. I think like if there's one thing Mav is really good with, like if I had to coin something of his, yeah, dude, that was
that was rough. That was rough for my boy Infinite Solely.
Yeah, I mean that's a tough round one to hit. Like you might not know Maverick. I mean, yeah, like it might not be like a super recognizable name because it's someone who hasn't really entered a lot recently, but like Maverick.
He's been PR'd in Jersey
PR'd several times, consistently since 4.
He's like a high-level player for sure.
Oh,
easily.
Yeah.
If you're PR'd anywhere in Tri-State, like Philly or New York or Jersey, like you're like really good.
Yeah, absolutely. What else was I gonna say about him? I mean, he's been on the grind for a while too, offline specifically. But yeah, I think he got PR'd somewhere. I would say
he's always been on the lower end of it, but like a PR nonetheless, and he's always like a very consistent threat in bracket. Like every time I've seen him enter, and he always does very, very well at events he does enter.
Yeah, he was like on that cusp of that like 10 to or 11 to 15 range that everybody was hating for a long time. And I feel like that's where he started, where many people do, and then just consistently in Ultimate, he's been top 10. I'm pretty sure. I mean, we only had a year of offline PR, I guess, but like I'm pretty sure he was on there the whole time. So
he hasn't skipped a beat. It seems like though, like he's still very, very confident in his edge guarding. Like,
oh, I remember what I was gonna say. Actually,
Mega Man's really cool. I recently started playing him a lot, and he's really fun.
Yeah, he's very technical. That was he's looking for the roll on that, but I mean either way, still pretty cute setup. Poor Solar hasn't gotten any damage at all at the moment, but he's working on it. K. Rool isn't like it's not known for his top tier prowess or anything.
So one thing I do want to see Solar do, because I feel like he's been trying to fight MaverickHunter like close range. Yeah, there you go. Use that move.
Use your moves.
Crown's really good. It has armor on it, so a lot of Mega Man's chip stuff can't really. You will take damage from it, but you will also get a very solid projectile that can get a lot of your combos started up off of it. So don't hesitate. Use your good mid-range projectiles because you're gonna be fighting Mega Man mid-range for most of the game anyway.
Yeah, and honestly, dude, I mean, K. Rool he's made to zone. Like,
oh yeah,
that's his whole thing. I mean, and that's canonical too. Like if you've ever played DKC, like he's just standing in the corner throwing stuff.
It's true.
So he does that very much in this game too. But what I was saying like way earlier, if there's one thing I had to pair like MaverickHunter with as like a thing that he does, it's literally just reading a roll into Mega Man Shoryu. Like, I watch him. I've seen him read so many rolls, whether it be off ledge or just otherwise. Dude, this is crazy. He's not letting him breathe.
This is going to be a 6-stock.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, poor Infinite Solar is kind of shook at this point.
Yeah, it's not the best round 2 to be matched up against off the start, but everyone's got to fight. You know, everyone's got to be that bottom seed at some point. So don't let it discourage you, Infinite. Plus, there's a lot he could probably learn from this. I feel like now towards later. Oh my God, Jesus,
so good, such a good tool.
Sheesh.
I mean, that's so off the bat,
MaverickHunter
on a very surface level, and I do hope Infinite Solar is either watching or will come back and watch these at some point when they're on YouTube. Oh wait, no, he's in chat. My bad. Yeah, Infinite Solar. If there's one thing to take away from this, like watch the VODs, man. I think the case in this particular case, you're playing against a Mega Man that literally uses all of their tools, everything.
It's true.
You got hit with everything in that toolkit. And when that happens, like, you got to think about that too, because your character also has like all of those moves to use, right? You know, so like we said earlier, man, just blunderbuss, throw the crown, keep your space. Mega Man's not gonna be able to do too much, like in that weird middle zone.
Don't be afraid of belly armor too, because remember you're fighting against MaverickHunter's no stranger to using pellets and stuff like that, and they are projectile, and K. Rool does really well with armoring through projectiles. So if you want to. A good thing of advice that MaverickHunter has actually given me before after one of our sets is that the best way to approach Mega Man is diagonally, because a lot of his tools are very linear in terms of being horizontal. So if you can come down at him like this way while he's just doing his thing over here, like that'll give you an in. And if you can stuff your way in, most of the time you're going to be taking trades with Mega Man anyway. So if you can just try to trade damage as much as you can with him. Edge guarding, you're kind of out of luck there because it is K. Rool and it's Mega Man who has so many tools to get through K. Rool's up B, stuff like that.
Check out Skips as a player if you want to watch really good, even like ledge guarding. Somehow Skips manages to like be okay with that. But yeah, he's really good. He actually ended up getting second, I believe, it was 2 DNAs ago. So I would really recommend going to check out his VODs, man. He's an incredible K. Rool.
K. Rool genius.
Pick up a ton from that, just watching.